It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and all eyes are on Jamar Chase. He was great a week ago, hanging 129 yards on the opposing secondary. It's the Raiders and the Chargers, next on Madden Football.
Well, they love their football in the East Bay, and the NFL has once again returned to Oakland, California. Today, it's Week 4. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. And they'll be led out by their 6-year quarterback.
And it's funny how we always talk about how analytics are starting to creep into the game. One analytic that's been there for a long time, team. Usually don't make the playoffs. So we know one quarterback today that's determined to end that slot.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Opening minute and already a trip to the red zone. First and 10 right at the 20. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown! A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Now Cade York for the extra point. And it's good to make it 7-0. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
A running play there, going to get 10 and a quick first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
throwing now. Graham on first down. And his throw is going to be incomplete. You look at this Raiders defense. They're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something that they have to work on and reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quicker.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, and they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. This is taken around the 12. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10.
Okay, ready? Let's go. Go set.
Young. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Chargers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. Well, this defense for the Raiders very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
Well, sometimes despite the best planning, the defense actually has a plan as well, and they blanketed everyone on that play. They were able to close it down and spill it for a loss.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. A punt of 46, a return of 5. And it'll be Raiders football 1st and 10. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
That throw by Young incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Young to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Now Young on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Out to the right and complete to Pittman. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Graham to throw it. And it's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Danny Gray, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
This fielded right at the goal line. The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has a little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Waddle there, but now it's 3rd down. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers. They sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
Well, there wasn't anything wrong with them on that play, was there? Able to make a nice stop, held them to no gain. The key to their defense, though, is exactly what the defensive coordinator told you and I. They've got to be consistent.
Now, remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time.
Stand up. Look. For the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my part, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. Hey, I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. What you? I'm on it, break, no side, no about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Star boy.
It's the National Football.
Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. From the gun, it's Graham. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, LA! Dalton Kincaid. His first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. The returner, Trey Tucker, going to bring this one out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field. And a look here at the veteran under center, their 7th-year quarterback.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game, almost like basketball, where both teams press and one team gets an advantage, our team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not. Just settle in, get calm before you go for the big strikes.
And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down. Now 2nd and 9.
Ready.
It's Young off play action. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line. A big play that time for the Raiders. Over 59 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The Raiders are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. They got off to the tough 0-2 start, but come off a very important first win of the season last time out.
And it's tough when you find yourself in an early season crossroads, but that's exactly where they were. At 0-2, they were thinking, if we fall to 0-3, things can spin out of control. But now at 1-2, they shouldn't feel the need to press out there. They're now back in a good spot. Find a way to win some games and keep moving forward.
All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. This Charger defense continuing to hold the line. Now it's a 3rd and goal situation. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Touchdown Raiders! Jonathan Taylor, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
When you give up a long touchdown drive, you're looking for a silver lining. In this case, it's the fact that your offense had a chance to rest, and now they can come out and feel charged up and ready to go.
Now Cade York for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Chargers get set to go here for their 2nd drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 2nd down, Graham. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. A big play there for L.A. 45 yards.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape, because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Now here's a throw. It's complete. He's got some room to operate. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. The chalk for a Chargers touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Jamar Chase hoping to be at center stage yet again as the offense returns to the field. There's a lot of talk in training camp about him getting off to a hot start this year, saying that they needed that. Well, he's done it through the first month.
Kind of reminds me of one of those great musical groups where one person has their name out front and they have the backups, right? He's the guy out front because the backups, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, but we're going to the headliner each and every time. And that's not easily done because, you know, all the defenses are kicking towards him right now.
And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Young off the play fake. And incomplete on the deep ball. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers. Young to throw on fourth. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Graham on third down. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's fourth. Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. Flushed out right. He's got his target. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good.
He finds his man. Complete. It's Bishop. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Eligible receiver downfield. Offense.
Well, every lineman knows the rule. You only get a 1-yard buffer beyond that line of scrimmage, and then the flag is thrown, and he got tagged for it there.
Ready?
Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. He's still on his feet, and he will finally be taken out of bounds as it's an enormous play there on the final snap. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Young toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
To throw, Young. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Jamar Chase with a milestone. Career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Raiders... within it. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. So here are the Chargers to take over. They are trying to snap that 3-game losing streak. On top so far with the football here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Graham. His throw incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2nd and 10 now. Graham. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the out.
And the Raiders have got him. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets... Young on 3rd down. That is caught. He's going to pick up the 1st down and then some. And all the way in for the touchdown. Jamar Chase with a 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Raiders have taken the lead. What a 1st half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You've got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever taught.
There he goes, left side. He's on his way. Touchdown! Danny Gray, 85.
Let's go now. Black swap. Check, smash. Hustle, hustle. Hut, hut.
On the counter, it's Taylor. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, Young. Flush to his right. And his throw is incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary...
Here we go. Ultra, ultra.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. This 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
Hey, check, make.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Yellow, go. Ready?
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Hey, blue. Yellow, line. Ready, ready.
They'll try and run for the 1st with Taylor. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Young. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Jamar Chase on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Raiders have These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. On 3rd and 1, it's Graham. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot.
Ready up.
From the red zone now, Young. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Jalen Waddle in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you're trying to get two.
Down. Ultra. Go ultra. Blue check. Ready?
Running left, Taylor. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 52 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Ready?
Back to Taylor on 1st down. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
Check view. Ready.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Young. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive.
Set. Hut.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Young looks to throw on 1st down. Throw left side complete to Chase. 2nd and 7 from the 20.
Smith red.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
To the right side, this is Taylor. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends.
Set. Ready. Hey, go Fury. Strike. Strike. Set. Go.
They'll try the left side with Taylor. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
at the 6-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready?
On play action, Young. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Hey, green. Strike. Check strike. check white. Switch, yellow. Steal, check steal. Ready.
On third down, here's Taylor. That'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to fourth down.
A gain of only a yard.
Striker, 3-3. Set.
Try to punch it in with Taylor. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
Cycle. Cluster, 6. Check smash. Cut.
Throwing, Young. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Jamar Chase. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Raiders answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Now Graham. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Now Graham to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. They go play action now. Graham. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Burgess.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Yeah, they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Graham will throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that sling lead here in the fourth, a costly turnover. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Here's Graham to throw it. Open man, there's Gray. Touchdown, Chargers. Danny Gray.
Let's go, charge. 6, mega. Ready.
4th down, Young. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. This is Burgess. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Another.
This one came right down to the wire, and CD, they had that one.